welcome back to the Void, and we are of course carrying on with Food Process Simulator, so let's not waste time and let's simply jump in. Okay, so here we are. James, morning. Looks like Sonia, morning. Edward, morning. Right, we've got a busy day, let's go to work. So we are technically actually halfway through the day actually, but not so late. But either way, as you can see, we have got our cucumbers going. We are making some cucumber products. We are making pickled cucumber jars, and we've got our creamy cucumber dressing, which hopefully we can use at our vending truck. So what are we gonna do? So we've got our lettuce, but obviously we still haven't got anything for the second one. We've got our tomato salad, our tomato sauce, and of course we've got our bell pepper sauce, but nothing for the second. So there is still room for two more if we unlock something for those two ingredients. Otherwise we're going to struggle if we get more ingredients. Either way, we need to get to 50 grand to unlock the other part of the building so we can get more machines in. So hopefully we'll get that going. As you can see, we did extend the cold storage last episode, so we've now got more of that, and we got our cream dressing getting started. So is he back yet? Oh, he's just returning back. Now that is good timing, I would say. That's it. Back you up, back up, back up. That's it. That'll do. Alright, I'm going to call you because you have no name. I'm going to call you. You look like Pete. You look like Pete. Hi, Pete. What have you got for me today, Pete? Good, good, good. That's what we like. So, I am going to change. Here we go. Add more cucumber cream dressing. So we can only, so it seems for the cucumber dressing we could do 3 mediums and 2 large of salad. That's fine because they obviously prefer the cucumber creamy dressing over the lettuce salad, even though it is popular. So we'll get it go, but they prefer. I don't know what they're going to be buying cucumber cream dressing when they haven't got anything else, unless they're going to put it on their lettuce salad. But other than that, so hopefully there's our lettuce salad. So hopefully now I was going to double check this actually. No, it didn't save. Oh my god, what's going on here? I don't know what's going on here. All I want to do is go to the... Right, I'm going to go to the mouse quickly. There we go. So hopefully that will now. Yep, that's brilliant. So that should. So Tony, I think I had it, wasn't it? Yeah, Tony should be taking green dressing, which he is. Brilliant. So, and there's our pickled cucumber until we can find we can get the right size storage for it. So he's going to get sent off. Brilliant. That's good. So basically we're going to grind till tier 11, see what we can get at tier 11. And hopefully we can get some money to expand. So yeah, so I'll get grinding. Okay, so after a little bit of grinding, we've made it to tier 11. Of course, there's really not much difference happened in the actual factory. Although I have noticed I just need to go and buy some more tomato sauce labels. But we have now got the bot packer machine for large, so I can now change the medium to larges, and then we can focus on large packages, meaning we can make more production and store more often. So that's good. Of course, we get the box large as well. We've now got pickled lettuce, so now that we can basically buy a jar jar one and basically start making pickled lettuce. So that's good. That completes the lettuce conveyor belt. Box packer machine large. I've already got that. So let me just grab my labels for my tomato sauce. Okay, so we can now fill this in. So it was, what was it? It was a jar, wasn't it? Yeah, jar. So we need a packaging machine. We want a jar machine. So we'll go and grab that. That's in, that works like that. Okay, so that will be James. Jar 60. Double check saved. Yeah. And then we'll do the labels bit in a minute. But right now I'm going to focus on the other stuff at the moment, so we won't worry about that. But that is now ready. So we're practically getting there. He's on his way. So we'll get these boxes changed to large, so we can produce more stock. And realistically, that is it. So better get back to more grinding till either level 12 or we can expand our factory. So yeah, more grinding to go. Okay, so we have leveled up to tier 12. I pretty much forgot it until this window came up, but either way, we have unlocked the forklift and pallets. Now, I don't think I'm going to use them just yet, because I think that'll be later on, but we've unlocked them nonetheless. So that's our pallet settings. We've got a hand forklift as well. Might use it, might not, to see how it is. We finally got a large storage rack, so we can now put our jarred pickles or whatever it was on a shelf now rather than on the floor, which is handy. We have now unlocked spinach. Now unfortunately we cannot create anything in spinach yet because we still haven't unlocked the other half of the factory, so unfortunately we're not able to do that, but I'm still working on it. We're on 23 grand at the moment and we need 50 to expand, so hopefully once we've expanded we can open up the spinach route and do some spinach. But as we also have a spinach pesto, so we obviously unlock the spinach pesto and the spinach puree, so again we've got 2 in 1 right there. But yeah, as you can see, we are pretty much still going on. Unfortunately, still no change, but we're working. It's working hard. It's a lot of grinding, but we'll get there. We've managed to make it to 23 grand, and that's that. I've also noticed I can hire more employees. So, as we've got 4 conveyor belts, I may hire Marigref, if that's how you pronounce it, Margaref, but either way we're going to hire her and we're going to put her to work on, I believe, these cucumbers. Let's see. Yes, cucumbers. So she's going to be in charge of the cucumber section. And one more. Okay, so she's going to be in charge of that. Where is she? Where is she? Has she started working yet, or she comes in the morning? Where has she gone? Oh, I see her name. Where are you? Where have you gone? There you go. Mayor Griff! Hi! Hi, stop walking away from me. I'm your boss. Stop when I talk to you. Hi, how are you? So we have... oh, okay, thank you for doing that. Even though that is James's job. James, why are you not doing your job? Wherever he is. But anyway, we have high expectations here at the factory, so I expect you to do good work. Anyway, carry on. Anyway, so, Devian, I can hire another worker, another operation guy, but I think I'll keep him till I've got ways to use him. So, till then, actually no, I can hire him because he can be used to help load the whatchamacallit, cold storage. So yeah, let's hire Carter. So where is Carter? Go Carter! Where are you, Carter? You're Tony. Ha! Carter! Hello. Why is it everyone walked away? Hello, Carter. Welcome to the factory. I expect great things from you. Right. Anyway, enough of my blabbering on. So I'm going to get this more grinding going, and hopefully, just hopefully, we can finally open up our expansion and get another line of spinach. Oh, and I've also realised I've got to rep level 2 with our vendor guy. So technically, we have now unlocked Crownford Centre, but I'm going to leave that at the moment because that's going to cost me 20 grand to open, and I kind of want to open the other half of the factory, so we'll leave that for now. But other than that, we seem to be doing alright here, so yeah, let's get grinding. Okay, so once again, I literally didn't realise that we got up to tier 13 until obviously the pop-up came when I went into the shop. So we have reached tier 13. I don't know if you can see from the corner, I am so close to 50,000, but obviously my target is 10,000 or 10 grand. Just 10 grand? 60 grand, 10 grand extra, so that when we buy the expansion, I've still got money to go left in. But nonetheless, well, all we've really done is just unlocked pickled bell peppers. So not much of a upgrade like loads, but we've got pickled bell peppers, which could mean that if where's my peppers? That means that we can obviously continue here. So once we've obviously expanded, we'll get our spinach going, and then we can have the 4 original conveyor belts fully up and running with 2 on a go. So I think that was another jar one, wasn't it? Yes, it was. So we need a jar machine. We're down a grand, but more or less. But let's just quickly put that in there. So where's my bell peppers? There it is. Right, James, you need to get out of the way. I'm trying to put a machine. Thank you. Okay. Oh, that's not right. So that's better. So just going to do a little bit more grinding until we get to 60 grand, and then we should be all good and fair enough. So I'll see you guys in a little second. Shouldn't take too long. Okay, we have done it. We've got up to 60 grand, which means that we can now finally expand our base. So, what's our base? Shall I say our factory? So let's go to our favourite door. Do you want to unlock factory expansion for 50 grand? Yes, we do. Wow. Okay. So, a lot more room. We seem to have a cold storage 2 and a cold storage 3. So let's just move this out of the way. Now I think that goes to the other building. Okay, so I think what we now need to do is simply build our next set of conveyor belts so we can do spinach. So what I'm going to do is we'll start from this way round, so we will get going backwards. We want them to be mirrored, I think. A large one. I'll do that. Then we want a merger, don't we? This machine, multi-filter machine. Okay, so so we'll do that one. Awesome. Then I believe we want a pack, yeah, label machine, mirror. We want 2 of them. Actually, I don't think we need. Do we need it? No. Because it'll come out this way, so that'll be in the way there. So, do we not need them mirrored? Let's just try it out. Sell that one. So, wrong one. So normal. I need a 2 of them. 1 of them. Oh, it's not right. So. then we want our curve. Let's go there, make sure I go the right way. Yeah. Then we need our 3 and 1 to go across that, like so. I think we need another 3 and 1 to go on the back one, like so. Right, so that goes in there. Then we need a packing machine on the back there. No, so we've got the labelling. So what do we need? We need what spinach do we need? So let's throw away kale. Kale, so bottles. So we need a bottle and a jar. So we need bottles and jars. So packaging, so we need a bottle and a jar. Then we need one. And then the other packer like that. Perfect. And do another, I think it's a 3 in 1. And one of them, and then we've got 2 curves. So now 3 in 1. Like that. Then we need the curve. Like that. Then we need the splitter. Then we're going to run out of room. Splitter. Just move that out of the way. Yeah, we're going to move out, run out of room. We'll see how much room we do need. So we need a dryer. So we'll do the slicer, washing, dryer, and obviously our feeder. So there's our dryer. Now we've got our washer. Right, that's too big. So, see that there? This along. But I guess on the good side of the 3 in 1, we don't have to move it once rather than 3 individuals. again. Once we get the first one in, the rest should be slightly easier to. About another 2 maybe. If we do it 2, it's going to be literally on top of each other. But that's fine. We'll just work it like so. Edward, hello. Can't you see I'm busy at the moment, Edward? Right, and then should get our starter. So, we've got our new machine which we'll use for spinach. So at the moment, it could be anyone. It's going to be spinach. Spinach. Jars. Spinach, spinach. That's also spinach. And do we have? So that would be the spinaches. Awesome. All right. Question is, do we have the money for equipment? Do. So I'll just run over here. Put these in. We won't be able to do anything as of yet because we haven't bought the rights for them, but we will do. Okay, so that's then done. So, what we now need to sit, right, let's see what we need to do. So, we're on tier 13. So, to get our second cold storage, we need tier 21. To do expansion 2, another 2, we need tier 17, still a fair bit to go there. We need tier 25 for that. Tier 27 for that. Tier 25 for that. Tier 17 for that. I think that was going to be our next thing, is getting a second vending truck at tier 17. So until tier 17, I guess we just have to keep grinding until we get tier 17 to unlock that. Unless 14 and 15 and obviously 16 has anything interesting to do. But let's go up, and as you can see, nice little walkway. Perfect Mundle. I think my I think the problem might have been because of the gap there. I think this should have been the mirrored side to go up against that wall, and leave a gap there. And this side is obviously the non-mirrored side. But I must admit, that looks like a bigger gap compared to. Yeah, that is not lined up at all. Though that's lined up, they are not lined up there. So, might be the case of these do need to be mirrored. So, because there's a big gap here. So I'm just thinking, let me play around with this, and I'll see what happens. Okay, so I've done a bit of around, and as you can see, yes, these ones had to be mirrored, so we were right to begin with, but that's what trial and error is for. So now these are all mirrored, it now pretty much flushes with the other side, so we can still get to down here to feed the things. And obviously we've got here, so I've just got to put, I do have to redo these again, so I don't think I need to redo that one. No, that one's done. It's that one. Bottle, NE, bottle, 60, NE, jar, 60. This is the bottle one. That's the jar one. Cool, so that's all ready. So right, it'll fit hopefully when we level up to 14, we'll see what we've got, and we'll simply go from there. So hopefully we've had a bit of a big progress. What are you wanting? You need a medium cucumber dressing. Well, it's kind of the next day, so let's go to the next day. And yeah, let's go. Anyway, that's it for today. So like I said, we've expanded our factory. We are basically growing massively. So we've got enough room for another 4 Duro factory lines. And yeah, we'll see from there. So we'll see you guys next time when you jump back into the void.
This is where everything ends.